Taking metformin, wag ka na mag-metformin, hindi maganda sa'yo yun.
Diabetes, it's very simple. So don't worry about it. The problem with diabetes is if you do not address it, the problem with that is you will have complications. You will have complications in the kidneys. So you can have CKD, chronic kidney disease. You can have peripheral neuropathy because you cannot feel your hands and your feet anymore, your heart and your brain. So you can have stroke, especially in the eyes. You have diabetic retinopathy, so you can go blind. Okay? So that's why you have to take care of your health, all of you, especially those that are diabetic. And if you're diabetic, it is a well-known science that your blood has a lot of sugar. Of course, diabetic ka nga, di ba? So it's highly inflammatory and it can lead to several diseases as well. So it can also lead to cancer. Okay.
Well, diabetes, you have type 1, of course, and you have your type 2. For the type 1, they usually give you insulin. It's your insulin is low to 0. And for type 2, you have your insulin resistance na tinatawag. I mean, the cell, there's insulin, either hindi masyado maganda, poor quality yung insulin ninyo, or you have decreased sensitivity of the cell. So yung tinatawag natin insulin resistance. Okay, so yung cell mo, nandyan yung insulin, di naman niya pinapansin. Now, the most common herbal medication that they usually use is serpentina, the ones that are very, very bitter. Momordica charantia, which is your bitter herbs, okay, your bitter foods. That's the ones that you don't like.
Bitter gourd?
Yeah, the bitter gourd, ba? Okay, so that's good for you. And of course, chromium. The chromium is a part of your IGT, your not IGT. Yeah, not GTC. It's glucose tolerance factor. GTF, yun pala. So it's part of your glucose tolerance factor, your chromium with insulin and then glucose. It will enter into the cell, okay? Magnesium also. Magnesium, zinc, and sulfur. Ayan, lalo na yung sulfur kasi that's part of the insulin, the chemical component, yung structure ng insulin. Part of that is your zinc and your sulfur. So pag tinignan mo yan, meron silang sulfur and zinc. So it's better also to eat foods that are rich in sulfur and zinc. Okay? Especially magnesium yan. Talaga maganda talaga yan. Taking metformin, wag ka na mag-metformin. Hindi maganda sa'yo yun. Magkakaroon ka ng maraming side effect. Kung diabetic ka, again, chromium is the best. Tapos magpa-sexy ka. Huwag ka nakakain ng masasarap.
Well, diabetes, I have discussed this condition for several videos already. And I already told the people that if you're diabetic, it's a lifestyle disease. So you really have to change your lifestyle. And of course, you have to take chromium, magnesium, okay, zinc, even zinc, you can take zinc, molybdenum. So these are just the minerals that you can take if you're diabetic. For the plants, insulin plant, serpentina plant, just if you can eat them, that's good. If not, you can just drink them. So drink it 3 times a day. And of course, exercise, they're very important. It improves your glucose inside the body. Okay? Apple cider vinegar also, very good for diabetic people. Yes! What can you do to clear for the eyes, diabetic retinopathy? Of course, you have to address the diabetes. Okay, always, that's the first thing to do. You have to address it. You have to make the dietary changes like what I said. And the one that can really help you is Eye Bright. It's a plant, okay? You can also eat it, and you can also put it as a drops in your eye. So if you're interested in that plant, it's called Eye Bright. So look at it. In the Google, it's very easy right now. So you can see the plants. And if you're still not sure, just private message me and I will help you find it for you.
ALL.